Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So today we will be discussing the second match, the Super Saturday second match, that is Kings 11 Punjab versus Sunrisers Hyderabad. Venue is Dubai International Cricket Stadium. So I will quickly talk about the pitch report. So it is very batting friendly, especially in the first innings, and it will slow down in the second innings. So difficult to chase. So because it helps pacers and spinners, especially in the second innings, initial overs for the pacers, and predicted score will be 155 to 175. So big boundaries here. So it is not that easy to score lots of sixes and fours, but you can see in this stadium, I think last 2-3 matches the scores got reduced. So if you think today also if it happens, then it will be kind of the score will be reduced. So you can around 140 to 160 or 170 will be the score. It will not be a huge score. So it depends upon the opening and the middle order of the first innings batting team. So it may reduce to 150 also, 140 also. So around 160 will be the average score here. So coming to key players, I will be talking about key players from the Punjab. So KL Rahul, Mayank Agarwal are key players, and Chris Gill also one of the key player, but not very consistent when compared to the KL Rahul and Mayank. And Puran is my key player, definitely a better player when compared to the Gale and other players. So Mohammad Sami, Arshdeep Singh also one of our other key players. So in this particular match, Ravi Bishnoi also you can take as one of the key player. I will tell you the stars and the special stats on those players. And coming to the Sunrisers Hyderabad, Warner, Bairstow, Manish Pandey, Rashid Khan, Sandeep Sharma, Khalil Ahmed, Natarajan. All these players are important for this match. I don't know whether Khalil Ahmed will play today or not. But if he is playing, so Khalil Ahmed, one of my favorite, the reason that he takes a lot of wickets. So that is the reason, and the economy is very high for Khalil Ahmed, but kind of wicket taker. And Sandeep Sharma, I'll tell you one special stat on Sandeep Sharma and Rashid Khan also and Warner also. So these are my key players when compared to that. So you can add Vijay Shankar for this key player only based on the last match, because he played brilliantly and also took 1 wicket. But Vijay Shankar, we are not sure whether he will play today also that much. But you can always take as a fantasy team one of the risky option for Vijay Shankar. So there are players like Murugan Ashwin and also like Maxwell. I will talk about them after this, like the player stats. So coming to the player stats for the Punjab first. Okay, I'll quickly talk about KL Rahul. He is in top form. He scored a lot of runs, 74, 77, 61 in the matches, except I think last match he didn't play that much. But I think KL Rahul is in tremendous form, so you can take him definitely. But one important stat against him, that first thing, he scored only 11 runs against Sunrisers in the previous match. That is one point. Second point, he actually struggles for the spin bowling. So this is another important stat. So Rashid Khan is there. So if you think that Rashid Khan bowl well against KL Rahul, because the strike rate against Rashid Khan also not good, Rahul struggles against Rashid Khan as well. So if you think that perspective, maybe if you take a big risk, maybe dropping him, you can do that. So it's all up to your risky team. Just like today's first match, you must have seen that people have not taken Nitish Rana, people have not taken Pat Cummins, people have not taken Not J, and a lot of people have different combinations. Some people have done Sunil Naran captain, one of my friend. So so he took as a captain, so he got a lot of runs, a lot of points in the fantasy team. So that is, you have to keep taking risk. That is the most important thing to win more money in fantasy teams. It's possible only if you take risk. So coming to Mayank, he is also in beautiful form, except a few innings you can say that he is in good form. Again, Sunrisers Hyderabad against Sunrisers, he only scored 9 runs. Remember this fact. Chris Gale scored brilliantly in the first match, 53. The later matches he is not scored, and he is struggling with the off-spin bowling. Luckily from Sunrisers there is no off-spinner. but sometimes he's not played, so he's only played 3 innings. We cannot say that he's consistent. But one important fact that most of the time Gale, he's very good against leg spinners. He struggles against off spinner, but he is good against leg spinner, like Rashid Khan is leg spinner. But at the same time, Rashid Khan also take at least 3 times his wicket. So it's a very risky. It's a balanced combo that Gale can score a lot of runs against Rashid Khan. Rashid Khan also take wicket of Gale. So taking this factor, so if you think that Rashid Khan will take his wicket very, in the very earlier in the innings, then I think you can take Rashid Khan and drop Gale. But if you think that he survives Rashid Khan overs, then I think Gale can be, like, you can say that he can score like anything. So Gale can be important factor for our Grand League. Puran also is in top form, so he scored 77 against Sunrisers. Remember this, he scored 77. So definite pick from my side. He's a definite pick for Puran. So I feel that in this match maybe you can drop Rahul also, KL Rahul also, but Puran definite pick. Coming to Maxwell is a risky option, but fortunately for some of them that he scored 32 runs in the last match and took 1 wicket, so he come back into the form. So it's a big risk. Again, I am not sure how many wickets he will take today, again how many runs he will score today. So take him if you think that is a better risk option. Coming to Deepak Hooda, is decent. He scores 23 and 15, but the batting position is very bad because he comes as a 4th down player, that is at 6th position. It's very difficult to get batting. So the players like Rahul, top form, Mayank Agarwal, Chris Gale, Puran, all are in top form. Even Maxwell also can score a lot of runs if he comes into form. So Deepak Hooda is a definite good option for our Grand League, but unfortunately we don't know whether he will get batting or enough overs to score his runs. But if Sunrisers can take top order quickly, then Hooda will come for batting. So depends on that, take risk. Jimmy Neesham, he only scored 7 runs in 1 match and 0 wickets, and another match he took 1 wicket. So he is again risky option. He can take only 1 wicket max or max 2 wickets. I don't think he will be that much form. He is in that much form to take a lot of wickets, but you never know. Any day anything can happen. So risk, always take risk if you think that he will take wickets. Like again, Murugan Ashwin is a leg spinner, and also he has some googly options as well, so he can trouble any batsman Sunrisers, but he is not very consistent when compared to other bowlers. So again a risky option, but you can try if you think that because he gets for less points, you can try Murugan Ashwin. Then again Ravi Bishnoi is not very consistent when compared to the other bowlers, but is decent. And remember one more important fact, he took 3 wickets against Sunrisers. So it's a very different pick if you want to take Ravi Bishnoi in your team, because he may take again 1 or 2 wickets of Sunrisers. That will be beneficial for you. So Ravi Bishnoi is a crucial pick, but is a risky option, remember that. But he took 3 wickets, that's the only good thing. Coming to Mohammad Shami, is in excellent form. Definitely take Mohammad Shami without any doubt. You can simply take Mohammad Shami. You can make him vice captain also if you think again he will take 2 wickets. Last 3 matches he took 2 wickets. Against Sunrisers he took 1 wicket in the last match. Arshdeep Singh, even though he was inconsistent, except last match he didn't play well. So but based on his form, maybe you can take, because he is also consistent reasonably in the previous matches. So take him if you think that again he will click today's match. So now I'll talk about Sunrisers player stats. So Sunrisers, David Warner. One important stat against David Warner is he is absolutely brilliant against Kings 11 Punjab. So he played total 9 matches. In all the 9 matches he scored 50. So remember this, you can make him as captain also. If you think again he will click, again he scores 50 runs. But you never know. On any match, anything can happen. But as per my stats, as per my understanding, that he was brilliant against Kings 11 Punjab. So far, he played total 9 matches. In all matches, 9 matches, he scored 50 runs. So that's a beautiful, very important stat here. So you must take Warner because he may play again well against Punjab. So coming to Bairstow scored 97 and later he's not scoring that many runs. But good thing is 97 is against Kings 11 Punjab in the last match. So if you take that consideration, Bairstow also can be very good today. So keep that in mind. But he is reasonably consistent and also you will get keeper points as well. Manish Pandey, he again come back into form. 83, 54, 51, 30 in the last match. He scored 83. He played brilliantly and chased completely with the Vijay Shankar. He chased that and he won the match for Sunrisers. So, but in the last match against Kings 11 Punjab, he scored only 1 run. So there is a little risk if you want to take. Maybe you can drop him. But he come back into form, so it is all up to you that if you think Manish Pandey will click again today, so you can take him. Coming to Williamson, I don't think he will play because Johnson Holder is played brilliantly and bowled, took 3 wickets in the last match. So I believe Sunrisers will take again Johnson Holder instead of Williamson. If Williamson, then it will be a different pick for you. You can take him, but if Williamson is not playing, Johnson Holder is playing, definite pick from the all-rounder section. Because he can bowl well and also he can score runs as well. So Johnson Holder is must pick from my side. Coming to Priyam Garg, he is not in form except that 51 against CSK. He is not into the form. It's a very, very risky option, but you can try in case if you want a different combination, and if you think the top order fails and Priyam Garg will score runs, then take him, otherwise drop him. But I prefer dropping Priyam Garg because of his performance. Vijay Shankar, definitely different pick. The reason that earlier I thought of taking a lot of times because he has not proved, but I think in the last match he come back into form. So he scored 52 runs, 1 wicket. So his reasonable risk is there, but Vijay Shankar can be very, very handy on a match where the top order fails. So he can maybe in the chasing also, maybe in the first innings also Vijay Shankar can be handy. Also he can take wickets as well. So Vijay Shankar, if you have less credited points, maybe take him. But if you think that Vijay Shankar cannot click today, or if you want to take Maxwell, go for Maxwell. That is also risky option. Vijay Shankar is also risky option. And interestingly, both played well in the last match. So it's all up to you that if you want to take 2 all-rounders, take both of them. But 1 all-rounder, then take a decision who will click today. Similarly, Samad is not played brilliantly in this IPL, so you can drop him. Again, risky option if you want to take. Rashid Khan is a definite pick, a must pick, because he can trouble. Rashid Khan can trouble KL Rahul. Rashid Khan can trouble Chris Gayle. But though Chris Gayle against leg spinner is huge average, huge strike rate will be there, but still Rashid Khan can take Chris Gayle wicket, but definitely KL Rahul can struggle against Rashid Khan. So this is a very important factor, and most importantly, Rashid Khan, you cannot drop him because he is in top form. Natarajan, unfortunately, last 2 matches he didn't play that much. He didn't bowl well, but overall in this particular tournament he played, so it is a little risk, but you can take that risk in case if you think that Natarajan can be handy today. Again, next bowler is Sandeep Sharma. Sandeep Sharma is not consistent. He hardly took only 2 matches. He played brilliantly, bowled 2 wickets. Other than that, he won't be he is not clicking in the bowling section. But one important fact that Sandeep Sharma has a good record against Chris Gayle. So Chris Gayle struggles against Sandeep Sharma. So Rashid Khan and Sandeep Sharma both can trouble Chris Gayle. So if you think that fact, and if you want a different pick or if you want a risky pick, then take Sandeep Sharma in your team and drop Chris Gayle. Or I don't know if Chris Gayle survives both of them, but then Chris Gayle will be dangerous as well. So it's a very, very difficult combination, Rashid Khan and Sandeep Sharma versus Chris Gayle. If you think that Chris Gayle will not click today, drop him, take Sandeep Sharma, or take both Rashid Khan and Sandeep Sharma. Rashid Khan is a mandatory compulsory pick. Sandeep Sharma additional pick if you have less credit points. Then coming to the 11th bowler, there will be 3 options. I don't know who will be playing today. Basil Thampi, Khalil Ahmed, Nadeem. So if Basil Thampi and Nadeem are playing, then they are not in good form. You can drop both of them. If Khalil Ahmed, as I said, that is my favorite. Reason that he took lot of wickets, especially left-handers also. He can bowl on that. He's lot of people try to. Left-handers will actually try to play offside drive, but I think there is a lot of times that they got out with the inside edge. So Khalil Ahmed can be very, very handy if you think that Khalil Ahmed is playing today. So if he is not playing, you can then drop Basil Thampi and Saeed Nazim. So this is the important stats on SRH. Now I'll talk about the final 11. Okay guys, final 11 wicket keeper section. The very, very difficult combination today. Definitely Bairstow can be taken because of the last match against Punjab performance. Pooran is excellent form, so definitely you should take Pooran. Unfortunately, KL Rahul is in form, but because the fact that he struggles against Rashid Khan, and also in the last match he didn't score a lot of runs, so you can take that risk. So I'm not saying that you should drop directly. If you want a risky option, but you should not feel bad, take multiple teams in play safe teams in some contests. Take one option that drop KL Rahul, but you should not feel in case he scored a lot of runs. So it's okay that one match is gone, but I think if he is not playing as you planned, and the player like Rashid Khan will actually taken him initially, just like today Shikhar Dhawan got out even though he scored a lot of 2 centuries in the last 2 matches. So that is the way. So you never know that the informed player also can get out early. Maybe they can get out with 0 runs. So you never say that KL Rahul always clicks in every match. So if you want to take risk, drop KL Rahul. If you don't want to take, so take all 3, because all 3 are good. But if you're not able to take, maybe you can drop Bairstow or Pooran, whatever, based on your thinking. So batsmen, coming to Warner, I said that against Kings 11 Punjab is very, very excellent. So captain, vice captain options will be there. Warner must pick. So Manish Pandey is actually not scored well against Punjab, but he is come back into form. He chased 83, scored 83 and chased superbly along with Vijay Shankar. So Manish Pandey top form, but there is a little risk against Kings 11 Punjab that his innings against Punjab is not good. So if you take that risk, you can take them. Mayank Agarwal is super form. Again, captain, vice captain option. Chris Gayle also vice captain option. At the same time, Sandeep Sharma and Rashid Khan can trouble Chris Gayle. Priyam Garg is a risky option. Don't take him in case if you think that if you don't have points and you want to risk, then take him because he didn't get chance also. And coming to all-rounder section, Josh Arnolder must pick, and also you can make him VC because of his bowling batting. And Vijay Shankar is a crucial pick. That's a risky option as well as crucial pick. Maxwell is a risky option, again crucial pick. So Vijay Shankar, Maxwell, decide one of them, take one of them. I don't think you take all 2 and then it will be trouble, that because you won't be able to take lot of bowlers then. Samad is a risky option, so don't take him. As per my suggestion, I feel that he is not that good. Rashid Khan, you can make captain, vice captain, is too good. Ravi Bisnoy, one important factor, Ravi Bisnoy, he took 3 wickets against Sunrisers. Maybe he will be good again today. Ravi Bisnoy, I am telling again, Ravi Bisnoy can be handy today. So if you want to take risk, take Ravi Bisnoy. Coming to Mohammad Shami, Natarajan, Arshadip Singh, all 3 are in good form. But top form, Mohammad Shami definite pick. Natarajan and A. Singh is struggling in the last 2 matches. At least Natarajan are actually not taking wickets, but both are in form bowlers. Maybe you can take them. Or risky options like Murugan Ashwin and Sandeep Sharma. You can take, both are risky options. As I said, Sandeep Sharma can trouble Chris Gayle. Khalil Ahmed is playing, then I think we should take Khalil Ahmed also. Khalil Ahmed also risky option, but because of expensive bowling, but he can get a lot of wickets. So that is the only thing. So thank you so much for watching this particular video, and please subscribe, and also please subscribe to my Telegram channel, that is Thiru Cricket Analysis, and also please share the video, and if you like and comment in the comment section. So I will provide tomorrow's video early, and all the best for our fantasy teams. Thank you so much.